This is the start of Heartbreak Ridge. This section of the trail is considered by most to be the most difficult. And I think it continues for over a mile. So anyway, I'm gonna take you up here. It's hundreds of steps, so I'm gonna be at it for a little bit. I'm taking my time. Takes you up and down. Up and down. Yeah, as I said yesterday, each day, if you start from Oconee State Park, it seems to get more difficult because this is day 4, and from where I camped, this is only like a half a mile. So it was good to start this section on fresh legs, but this is definitely a hell of a climb. So I would probably want to have all my energy for this. But let's keep on going. Laurel Fork Falls. Virginia Hawkins Falls. Alright folks, I thought I'd fill you in case you're interested in doing the Foothills Trail. Well, they say coming from Oconee State Park back to Table Rock State Park is the easier way. Well, maybe it is, because I've never done it in that direction, and this is my first time doing it, period. But let me tell you, that Heartbreak Ridge, that was nothing by comparison to once you leave the Laurel Fork Heritage Preserve area and you get to South Carolina 178. The road crossing there, it's relentless, non-stop climbing until you get to Sassafras Mountain. This day 4 is by far the hardest, and it beat the other 3 combined. But it's not the hardest thing I've ever done, but it does have its challenges, so be forewarned. I wouldn't recommend it for novices, but with some practice, getting out, you can definitely do this, because it is totally worth it. But I wanted to show you this view here as I'm climbing, while I take a little break here, trying to get to my campsite. 1.1 or 1.2 past Sassafras Mountain is my goal. Still have 2 hours before sunset. I think I can make it. It's like 3 miles away. As long as these climbs don't kill me. But I wanted to show you this view here. I was almost tempted to camp here. It's not that wide open, but sure is beautiful. So anyway, I gotta conserve battery. This is the view from Sassafras Mountain, tallest mountain in South Carolina. Almost catching it at sunset. It's 5:34 p.m. Well, 6:16 p.m. and I've made it home for the night. Final night on the Foothills Trail at the John L. Cantrell home site. This is a pretty wide open campsite. I think I'm going to pitch my tent right there. They have bear cable over here. And lots of fire pits. You can cook right over there. There's the remains of the chimney of the home site. Yeah, it's a nice spot. Could have many tents here or hammocks. So anyway, I'm going to call it a night, and hopefully I can talk to you guys in the morning.